So hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kęstutis Gardžiulis, and I am CEO of ETRONIKA. And this is my colleague, Vytautas Šopis. It's a great pleasure and honor to be on Finovate stage again. ETRONIKA develops amazing and smart omnichannel digital platform, Banktron. Switch to the computer screen, please. A couple of years ago, we got Best of Show for partnership ecosystem in between banks and retailers. Today, on the verge of PSD2 initiative in Europe, we are expanding the meaning of ecosystem. Within a couple of days, here on Finovate stage, we will see about 70 great presentations. And we believe that all of the solutions here are not competitors, but rather partners for incumbent banks and new fintech institutions. But let's start from our digital banking platform, which allows to provide services via omnichannel user interface.
On the home page of Digital Bank, we can find the most important information for any customer, account balances with history. We can see cash flow of each account simply by pointing on different accounts. As you can see, cash flow chart changes instantly. More detailed information is presented in Statement screen, where you can find full transaction history and export it to convenient format. Let's say I'm a bank customer and want to make a payment to my friend who lives in Germany. I'm choosing my account, entering beneficiary, and Banktron suggests my favorite beneficiaries. I can see information from social networks. Let's choose my friend Hans. I have accounts in British pounds only, but I need euros to make a payment to Hans. He lives within Eurozone. Let's see how bank will solve my problem.
There are many talks how to unbundle the banking institution when every single functionality can be covered by third-party players in the market who are cheaper, have better user experience, and great APIs. Nowadays, there is no need to have an expensive core back office, especially if you are a new kid on the block. You saw my client has a problem. He wants to make payment in foreign currency, but my bank does not have a huge treasury department, does not have legacy foreign exchange software, or more expensive connection to SWIFT network. We strongly believe that my bank could collaborate and connect third-party fintech players to solve my client's problem.
Let's take a look at our back office. Here you can see a list of bank's products that are available through omnichannel interface currently, as well as inactive products that can be enabled once ready. Each product has its own process and settings. Let's try to modify the process. This chart represents payment flow of two currency providers, offering currency exchange and international transfer products. Every object represents certain internal or external action aggregated via platform components. For each client request, Banktron calculates the best service provider offer and redirects client there.
We can integrate with various third-party service providers, which can be easily added to the product. For currency exchange, we want to use well-known Cantox and Currency Cloud services.
So we enable foreign currencies for our product. After the process is modified and activated, it is ready for our clients. Switch to phone, please.
Let's come back to our omnichannel user interface, but this time on the mobile device. We see payment window we started before, but you see the difference. Euro option is available now. Vytautas is selecting beneficiary, and he confirms the transaction using his fingerprint. It is one of the many of authentication means in our solution. He confirms the transaction, and my client all set now. Our omnichannel approach allows us to receive notifications on different devices. You know, Vytautas just got his brand new smartwatch around the corner yesterday here for a couple of pounds, and it seems to work. So the smartwatch just received a notification about the completed transaction. Vytautas can review it and see his updated account balance.
We can also review details about historical product performance. Here you can see a chart with revenue that was generated from current product divided by service providers, as well as indicating our own service revenue. And on the right, you can check the overall product performance in terms of users enabled and using it, as well as the frequency of use.
You see, we can bundle, or in other words, construct a new financial institution or help incumbent bank to add new services without having huge investments into back office. We can design the processes, integrate third parties, calculate margins for each service, and analyze data. With our solution, banks and new fintech players will be able to have rich product portfolio, integration tool, omnichannel user interface, fraud prevention behind, and be competitive player in nowadays financial industry. So you are welcome at our booth after the break, and we will be more than happy to answer to your question. Thank you for your time, and please vote for us.
Thank you.